Good afternoon, students. Today we are back with play with patterns, and today our topic is decoding. Last day we had done coding, which means from alphabets we change to numbers. Now, from a given set of numbers, we'll change to alphabets or meaningful statements. So, first thing to do is write down this chart from A to Z with all the alphabets and serially putting their numbers. If we begin from 1, A will be 1, B will correspond to 2, C will correspond to 3. In the same manner, if we move, we'll get X corresponding to 24, Y corresponding to 25 and Z corresponding to 26. Now, by decoding, what do we mean to say here is decoding a set of given numbers to a meaningful statement. So, for a given set of numbers, we will code them into a meaningful statement. If we take a look at the first question, it is given in the first box 9, second box 1 and 13, third box there are 6 cages and there are 8, 21, 14, 7, 18, 25. Now if you match them with this chart, you can easily solve them. So better take a look at the sum. See, for 9 the alphabet will be I, for 1 A, for 13 M, for 8 H, for 21 U, for 14 N, for 7 G, for 18 you will get R, and for 25 you will get Y. So the meaningful statement that turned out is I am hungry. So from these types of number sets, you have turned a meaningful statement that I am hungry. Now why we will be using them? Because we want to keep certain things secret among our friends or relatives. For that purpose, we will code them in numbers, and whenever a friend or relative comes, he or she would be knowing how to decode them. Now, next thing, we move to the next question. See, here again a set of numbers. See, first box represents 9, second box there are 4 cages representing 12, 9, 22, 5. Third box 9 and 14, and finally there are 9 cages representing 1, 8, 13, 5, 4, 1, 2, 1, 4. Now when we try to write them in terms of alphabets, first thing to do is match this chart first. Take a clear look at the chart and then write them according to the serial numbers. See, 9 corresponds to I, 12 corresponds to L, 9 corresponds to I again, 22 corresponds to V, 5 corresponds to E, 9 corresponds to I, 14 corresponds to N, 1 corresponds to A, 8 corresponds to H, 13 corresponds to M, 5 corresponds to E, 4 corresponds to D, 1 corresponds to A, 2 corresponds to B, 1 corresponds to A, and finally 4 corresponds to D. So the meaningful statement that turned out is I live in Ahmedabad. So this is a code statement. You can try it among your friends or relatives at your home. Suppose for your name you can try it, or you can try with your friends to tell them what you have done, what is your hobby, like this. Now when we come to the next part, here it's written same sum rule. What does it stand for? The same sum rule stands for that, suppose we have been given with 6 set of numbers beginning from 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So sum stands for addition. So we have to make a pattern of 2 numbers and add them so that they give the result which when corresponded to other 2 numbers, their value remains same. So basically you have to make three pairs of numbers over here. For what we'll do, we'll choose the extreme left number and add it to the extreme right number. See, 21 and 26 added gives 47. We move from 21 to 22 and we proceed from 26 to 25. We'll get 47 again. So their sum value gives us 47. Now we proceed to the third one and final set or pair. Here we get 23 and 24. See that adding them also you get 47. Similarly, you can choose 6 set of numbers for which you have to find the pattern of these 3 pairs of numbers, and these types of sums are called same sum rule. So let us just recapitulate what we learned. Decoding means here, according to our learning, is decoding a set of given numbers to a meaningful statement. First number we have decoded, I am hungry. This statement was decoded. Second one, I live in Ahmedabad. And finally, what we did for same sum rule was finding 3 pairs of numbers that give us the same sum. Thank you very much.